What's going on, everybody? It's Jeremy, and to be right up front, it is 3:30 in the morning. I am absolutely exhausted, but I cannot take my eyes off of everything going on. It has been truly frustrating, to say the least, to see how the mainstream media has treated this situation today versus how they treat every other situation with BLM and Antifa, with riots and looting and burning cities to the ground. It is truly frustrating to watch the mainstream media prove us all right and show us the garbage they really are. But we are where we are, and now the President of the United States, Donald J. Trump, has released a statement agreeing to an orderly transition on January 20th after Mike Pence, the Vice President of the United States, certified the election for Joe Biden. What a crazy day. We knew this day would be crazy. We didn't know what. I never said I knew what would happen. I didn't know what was going to happen. I had no predictions as to what was going to happen. I just knew it was going to be crazy. But the media has completely blown everything out of proportion, as they always do. I'm not saying today was a good day. And I said in my video earlier that it was not a good look. The optics of this were terrible. Absolutely terrible. And a young lady lost her life, which is truly horrific. I feel terrible for her and her family and anyone else that might have been harmed. Unacceptable. Never needs to happen. But the optics involved are a problem. And we know how the mainstream media treats these situations. So when you give them anything that they can use and blow out of proportion, you're only helping them. Knowing your opponent and knowing how they're going to exploit you is very important in these situations. And what happened today was completely unacceptable and inconsistent with Trump supporters, which is why I have questioned whether there might have been other people involved to make Trump supporters look bad. I do believe that that is a very strong possibility. Right now on social media, you can't get any type of clear answers. There's so much misinformation out there. But ultimately, like I said, it's 3:30 in the morning. I am simply going to tell you what Donald Trump said, and I'm going to give you my thoughts on that. So this is a statement from the President of the United States. Even though I totally disagree with the outcome of the election and the facts bear me out, nevertheless, there will be an orderly transition on January 20th. I have always said we will continue our fight to ensure that only legal votes were counted. While this represents the end of the greatest first term in presidential history, it's only the beginning of our fight to make America great again. And with that said, I think he will absolutely run in 2024. No doubt about it. He will run in 2024. He will make the next 4 years for Joe Biden a living hell. And I mean that in theory. I don't mean that literally. I know everybody's trying to take everything out of context. That if you're a Trump supporter, literally everything you say is going to be blown out of proportion. And I just mean that in the fact that Donald Trump is not going anywhere. Donald Trump will continue to be the most prominent person in American politics. He ain't going nowhere. The media can't stop talking about him. They're obsessed with him. Big tech is an absolute disaster and a joke, but they will not stop talking about him because he commands that much attention. So I'm going to wrap it up there. Again, it's 3:30, almost 4 o'clock in the morning. I need to get this video uploaded and get a little bit of sleep. It's been a long day, and I'm very proud of the President of the United States for everything he accomplished in the last 4 years, and I will be there to support him in 2024 when he's ready to run again. I'm not going to be someone that's going to pull the SJW nonsense and cry every day over Joe Biden's presidency. That's just not what I'll do. I'll criticize, I'll hold him accountable, make fun of Kamala Harris constantly because she's going to continue to make up stories and plagiarize stories, and she is going to be a human gaffe machine because that's just who she is. But we are where we are. Joe Biden will be sworn in as president on January 20th. That is happening. Donald Trump is going to have an orderly transition. So these things are going to happen. It doesn't matter if we like it or not. It is happening. Continue to have your voice. Do not be intimidated by the far left and Hollywood and big tech. Continue to have your voice, but understand that the optics are important because they will use anything they can against you. So act accordingly. You guys have a great day. Thank you very much for checking out this video, and we will talk to you later.